Okay, hello, songwriters. Welcome to the hot seat. So today we have James Call in his new original "My Own." Okay, and yeah, this is an exciting one. This is, I think, the first live video that I've seen, which is really nice to see. It's not sort of recorded yet; it doesn't sound like, but this is just sort of the live recording of it. So let's check it out. Okay, here we go.
I sit on my porch watching smoke-covered hills, drinking my coffee and watching my fields. Do all of this while the world goes to hell. Do all of this watching smoke-covered hills.
Yeah, this is just like a it's not even something that I think you should do with it. It's just sort of like a something that you might want to think about. Um, so notice how your phrases sort of they do come in right after one after another, sort of right away.
I sit on my porch watching smoke-covered hills,
Then we're coming to the next.
drinking my coffee and watching my fields.
Yeah. So there's something to be said about space. So a lot of people think that having a lot of space in your song is a bad thing, but space can be a really wonderful thing. Um, and again, I'm not saying that you should do this because I really do think it sounds good like this. But maybe consider putting a little bit more space in even maybe some of your phrases, maybe all of them, or maybe none of them, whatever you want, you know?
I sit on my porch watching smoke-covered hills.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Da na 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 da. 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Da na 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 na. Instead of going da na 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 4, 5, 4, 5, 6 da na 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 na. This is in 6/8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I would put another bar of six somewhere in there. Maybe even if it's just on the second phrase. So check this out.
I sit on my porch watching smoke-covered hills.
So this is good. Come in with the next phrase right away.
Drinking my coffee and watching my fields.
And then I would leave space here.
Do all of this.
So I would split those sort of four phrases that you have up into sort of two teams. Um, that's just what I would do. That's just sort of a suggestion. Not at all something that you should do, or just something that to think about because it does sound great the way it is. By the way, James, I love the chord progressions and I love the descriptive lyrics. Okay, so I'm gonna pay attention a little more to those right now.
I sit on my porch watching smoke-covered hills.
Okay.
Drinking my coffee and watching my fields.
Okay.
Do all of this while the world goes to hell. Do all of this watching smoke-covered hills.
Okay. Yeah. I like the lyrics. Um I think that you're sort of trying to I think that you're trying to sort of draw a parallel between the smoke-covered hills and the and all the crap that's going on in the world. sort of I'd be interested to see if the song goes on further, if we sort of highlight that comparison a little bit more, highlight those two sort of opposites rather, where you're saying, yeah, no, I'm sitting here chilling on my porch drinking coffee. I'm chill. Everything's chill here, but like sort of outside my space, everything's sort of going on. Um, yeah, we'll be interested to see, how the lyrics progress from here.
The rain in the field makes the grass from the ground, and the food on your table comes straight from the plow. The pie on the counter is the fruit from the tree, and the smile on my face is what you do to me. The further I get, the further I go. The sun in the sky seems to point the way home. The path is winding, I'm all alone. But my time has faded and I'm on my own.
Okay. So, yeah, I gotta say, James, I love the lyrics. There's a lot of great ideas in there. Like sort of how you're talking about sort of where the food comes from, you know, sort of we have a piece of pie here, but it's actually sort of it came from the tree here. Um, I'm just not sort of getting a cohesive topic at this point. We'll go further and we'll see. But James, love the melody, love the chords, love the sort of rhythm that you've got going. Um, yeah, and let's check out these lyrics and see where we're going with those.
Rain on the roof is the sound in the night. Rain on the roof is the sound in the night.
Oh, interesting. So, James, I don't know if you did this on purpose, but you put an extra bar. So you remember what I was talking about in the beginning, where your phrase is ending on the beat three. Two, three. Sorry. Four, one, two, three, four. Two, three, four, five, six. Sorry, your phrase is ending on the one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, James, in your first verse, what you were doing is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So now you're adding that extra bar of 6. So instead of just going da na 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 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, you're going da na 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 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, da na, which is cool. So what I would say is it sounds like you're sort of maybe doing that by mistake, or it sounds like you're sort of just doing that on a whim. I would get more conscious of when you're actually going to do that, because that is very effective. That's sort of changing something in the ear. But if you place it in strategic spots, it's gonna it's gonna it's gonna be a greater sort of theme. It's gonna be a greater it's gonna be more a cohesive unit. So let's check that out.
And you next to me, well, that makes it just right. All that I am is all that I'll be. And that was right here with you next to me. The further I
Okay, yeah, great job. Nice work, James. But I would say, yeah, for the lyrics, they're not as cohesive as I would like them to be. This sounds like, from what I gather, it's sort of about a breakup song. It's sort of a love song, breakup song, where you're sort of saying, yeah, like I'm alone now. In the beginning here, where you're talking about I'm all chill, like I'm just like drinking my coffee. It's like a really calm morning. The smoke is coming off the hills, the steam's coming off the hills. It's just like really peaceful, it's calm. I would love to hear how that's sort of not reflecting inside you. So maybe on the outside world, everything's sort of calm, everything's sort of peaceful, you're drinking your coffee, but inside you're like, oh, I'm heartbroken, I'm so, distraught, I'm whatever. And that would be a more cohesive theme, bringing you to, oh, the chorus, you're alone, you're talking about you're alone, yada yada yada. um and yeah, and even in the second verse where you're talking about some of those fruits of your labor, you're sort of talking about, yeah, I sort of plowed this vegetable and now it's right on the table. I sort of plucked this fruit from the tree and now it's in this pie. um I would sort of relate that back to the fruits, the effort that you put into this relationship that didn't work out. So you're saying, oh, like, um, I tended to this garden, I tended to this tree, and now I have these things that I can eat. I tended to this relationship, I tended to this and that, but now it's gone, right? So you're sort of, um I feel like there's you're able to put some more cohesive ideas in there to make this a really nice song, to really make this a really nice through line. It's a great song. Um, but yeah, I would say, maybe take a look at those lyrics and try to get those a little more cohesive to your chorus, which sounds like it's sort of a breakup song. But good job, James. It's really nice. And thanks so much for letting me review your tune. Soon, guys, we're going to be doing live reviews. I just got to sort of find a time that I can commit to that each month. Um, but I will be sure to sort of post some kind of a calendar or some kind of like a invite for you guys for that. But I will see you on the next hot seat. And thank you so much again. Love ya. Stay creative. Peace.